All right, so open enrollment is coming, and we're getting a little bit of extra free publicity now, as a lot of you, or most of you, should probably know that healthcare is in the news, right? We've got this government shutdown, the big battle going on about healthcare and what's going to go on with these subsidies. And so here's the deal, right? Here's how it's going to affect you. In the Biden era, he pumped up the subsidies. Okay, so pre-Biden, when we were seeing families of four, household income of 100,000, 120,000, these aren't typically families that would get subsidies, right? Then you get into the Biden era, he pumps up the subsidies, he expands the subsidies, and now these people are getting subsidies, okay? And made the marketplace look very attractive for families that were making a good income, where they can go down to the marketplace and maybe get health insurance for a couple $100 a month for their entire family. It was very attractive. Well, those subsidies, those expanded subsidies, expire at the end of the year, okay? So those are the folks that are going to be affected, okay? The people that didn't get subsidies at the beginning of the law, that then got subsidies in the Biden era, that now are going to have those subsidies taken away again. And I've talked to a lot of people in the industry, and they're saying that number could be north of 5 million people that are going to be affected by losing these subsidies. Okay, that's the bad thing. And everything they say about those insurance premiums is accurate as far as doubling, tripling, going up drastically. That's going to happen. Okay, we're going to see a massive increase for a lot of people's health insurance premiums. Okay, if you were getting the subsidies before and you're not getting them, those premiums are going to go through the roof. That is the bad news. The good news is there still are private health insurance plans out there that exist that provide a ton of value and also are extremely affordable. So if you're a family of four making $150,000 a year, and your premiums are going to go from $200 a month to $2,000 a month, we now will be able to take that premium back down to a reasonable rate, $300, $400, $500 a month, and get you a ton of coverage on the private market. And in a lot of cases, the coverage is going to be better. Okay. In addition to working with us, we also have a little cheat code that we work with. We work with a superhero called V-Care Girl that takes on the evil forces of the healthcare system. Okay, so we have a team of advocates that ensures that you're paying a free and fair market price for your health care. Make sure that you know the cost of care before you get it. All right, know what your financial responsibility is going to be. Okay, make sure that all your claims are submitted properly and that you're getting all the benefits that you're entitled to, and that you're not having claims denied for some stupid administrative reason, right? We make sure that you don't get price gouged, right? We make sure that if you do get a surprise medical bill because maybe there's an emergency and some situation where you can't get in touch with us prior to going to the ER, right? And you get a surprise medical bill in the mail, we have experts that can use many different tactics, but are very successful, have a very high success rate of sometimes erasing those bills entirely, but definitely getting them down and negotiating to a fair price. So, the mess is coming, all right? The mess has been made. I mean, our government is, lovely at doing this and making a mess for us when it comes to the healthcare system. But it's that time of the year. It's that season. We think it's going to be like the wild, wild west. But I'd love the opportunity to earn your business and help you out. Click the link in the description. That's a link to my calendar, all right? I'm licensed in over 25 states, all right? Put the state that you're in the message. And, let's spend a half hour together and look at all your options, and we'll figure this thing out. And I look forward to doing business with you.